stop here. Oh, look at that. You can see that. We got a spring. That's cool. Okay, so day 2 is starting out fairly decent. I was talking to some old guys in the hotel last night, and they were saying they're supposed to get hail and rain and all sorts of stuff. But I checked the forecast, and everything seems to be open as far as what I can see. So we should have a pretty good day. I'm on 90, or I came off of 98, and I'm down a side road here, headed out towards the Gulf of Mexico. And this is going to have me going up the coast through a bunch of side roads and back roads. We're at Taylor Correctional Institute. So I'm just outside of Perry, Florida. So when we get to some more interesting stuff here, I'll turn you back on. Alright, so that was quick. This has got me going down a dirt road here. What do we got here? It is 8:40 in the morning. My first dirt road of the day. Oh yeah, we got to go back for a picture for this. I got to keep reminding myself to stop and take pictures. I don't know why I have such a hard time with that. Pretty nice though, isn't it? Okay, now I remember to take some pictures. Let's get on with things. Happy birthday, Hayden. Turkey. Oh, yeah. All right, let me, where'd he go? Where'd he go? So, this has got me driving along the, Bay North, I guess. Coming into the Panhandle area. Gorgeous ride, gorgeous ride. I'm on US 98 right now. Headed west, northwest. Absolutely gorgeous. So the last dirt road I got on there, I turned the camera off, and then I abruptly came to a locked gate. So I had to backtrack my way all the way back out of there and circle around. Now I'm headed along the US 98. Hopefully the camera is going to pick that up. So this has got me going out through the bayous here. kind of nice. I just crossed over a nice little one-lane bridge. I snapped a picture. Of course, I didn't have the video going at the time, but yeah, it was nice. This started out as a paved road, then turned into a dirt road, then came over the single-lane bridge, and now we're into this nice little dirt road. You see the waterway out there. I'm just off the Gulf of Mexico here. Coming up to another bridge. Gully Branch Road up ahead. Absolutely love North Florida. Absolutely love it. Was a good spot for a picture that I just passed. I always seem to find the picture some places as I pass them. I probably should go back and get a picture, but I'm not going to. You know what, we're going to stop here. Oh, look at that. Hope you can see that. We got a spring. That is cool. A nice little campfire. So yeah, I'm in the southern end of the Apalachicola forest here, and I definitely chose the right time of year to be doing this, because I think any later in the year this would all be covered in mud. I've already run across a couple of mud holes that weren't too hazardous for me. Makes me nervous being out here by myself, that I run into some deep mud and just can't get through it. But everything's pretty good so far. See, there's a few mud holes here and there, but nothing too bad, and I really don't think that they would be all that deep, even if it was a wetter season. But you can see that this area right here would certainly be underwater. And in the truck, it would be no problem. In the bike, or on the bike by myself, that might be an issue. Yeah, that would have been tough had it been full of water. Well, there's another lock gate. So I guess I'm gonna have to figure my way out of here now. So I ran into a closed gate there in the middle of the National Forest. And with that, I had to find my way back out, and I ended up coming out through Tate's Hell. And now I am back on a hard road. I got 78 miles till empty, so I'm going to start looking for some fuel. Probably stop and grab myself something to eat because it is almost 12:30. But right now we are riding through the Apalachicola National Forest on some smooth roads. I did see a deer in there. That was about it. Oh, and some turkey. I saw a couple of turkey. But I'm not gonna lie, I started to get a little worried there because things started looking wetter and wetter and wetter, and if you can see, I got some mud up my leg. But everything went fine through there, and now I'm just enjoying some cool air in my face. So we'll come back to it when we find some more fun stuff. Alright, so I'm on the Econofina Creek Wildlife Management Area. It says no outlet, but we'll see. Let's go back here and see what's up. Looks like clay road, so if it starts to get wet, I might not be happy. I had the windshield down to get a little more air in my face, but now it's pushing up a bunch of dirt. So I gained an hour heading this way today, and it is 2:46 according to my time. So that means it's 1:36 their time. I don't know how far I'm going to ride today, to be honest with you. It's an eye-opening experience, that's for sure, because, you know, in my mind, I'm 20 years old. In my body, I'm 58. And I seem to be wearing out a lot faster than I used to. So all of this is starting to take its toll on me. So it might be an early day today. Alright, this has got me going this way. Do I want to? Let's zoom out here and see how far it's got me going through here. Okay, looks like it's going up to Florida 20, so I can... Okay. Well, I guess let's do it. Yeah, that had me going down a dirt road. I mean, a really dirt road. So, let's Find a spot up here to turn around. We might be going back out because I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of sand. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say no. Posted no motorcycles, no four-wheelers, okay. So, oh wait. Maybe I misread that. Yeah, I guess I did misread that. Whew. Yeah, this turned out to be warm. Part of me wants those rain clouds. Creek Water Management Area, Rattlesnake Lake South, Greenhead Road, Pine Ridge, Rattlesnake Lake North, White River, or White Water, and Tom John's Landing. 10 miles? Oh, we'll see. Well, looks like they wipe that out. Let me by 'em. Looks like they just graded it. Alright, so this is one of the roads that's got me traveling down. It's not dirt. This whole neighborhood, you can see on the GPS, it's an actual neighborhood, but it was never developed. And look at this. I mean, the roads are just all decayed and cracked, and grass growing up through them. I mean, they mow them, they keep them traversable, but yeah, that's just kind of the roads that it's got me going down. That's just kind of cool. So now we're back out on the real road, kinda, sorta. I just kind of found that amusing. Ah, motherfucker, I don't need traffic now. So at this point, I had realized that my rear tire was losing air pressure, and I was in a hurry to try and find some place to get parked somewhere and get the tire fixed. So I'm stuck in traffic here, slowly watching my air pressure go down and down and down. At this point, I think it was down to like 19 psi, and I was hurrying along to try and find some place to get it fixed. So I finally found a gas station along the way. I managed to pull in there, and I found a hardwood floor nail in my rear tire. And I wish I would have taken a picture of it in my hand, but it was a pretty good size one. It was probably a good 2 inches long. I managed to pull it out and get the tire fixed. And then I went on my merry way. From there, it was basically the end of the day, so I found myself a place to stay near Defuniak Springs and stayed for the night. The tire held air, and I decided to go home in the morning. Okay, so I'm on day 3, and I'm on my way back home. I made it as far as Defuniak Springs, missing out on the Eglin Air Force Base. I really wanted to do that, but I just don't have enough time, so we're gonna have to plan that for another trip. But I've set the GPS to take me home on the scenic route. I hit the old twisty trails button, and it's going to take me down back roads and not so busy highways. It is 8:44 according to my time, 7:44 the time I'm leaving here, because they're an hour behind me. GPS says I'll get home around 10 after 5 or so, which is fine. Weather looks like I might get rained on today, so right now I've only got my my mesh jacket on, and it is 66 degrees, so I might have to stop here and put another layer on just to keep me happy for a little while. But if anything exciting happens, I'll turn the camera back on and bring you guys back to it. So as I am heading east here along the Florida Panhandle, I'm riding on Highway 20. Kind of alone with my thoughts here. I'm thinking this the Florida Trail here, I gave myself 3 days, basically 2 days up and 1 day back, and I probably should have done 4 days. The actual traveling the Florida Trail from Brooksville to the western end of it really would have taken 3 days altogether. So I think if you're going to do this trip, if you want to do the whole thing, I would say at least a week, a good 7-day trip from starting point to ending point. Now I did skip a couple of areas, which probably cut some time off of it, so definitely 3 days riding it in one direction, as far as the western leg of it anyway. So yeah, I think the rest of my trip home is going to be pretty much all boring as far as camera standpoint, but at least I'm off the highway, I'm not running down the main roads. I think I'm going to miss some rain. It's starting to warm up and the clouds are starting to clear. I did run into some fog along the way, which made things a little slower, but it's starting to clear up, so I should be okay for the rest of the day. So yeah, I think I'm going to turn the camera off, and I'll catch you guys in the summary. So this concludes day 2 and day 3 of my trip through the Florida Adventure Trail. I appreciate you all coming and joining me with it. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think of the video. Let me know if you're going to plan something like this in the future for yourself. Thanks for watching.